So that's what tomorrow does. Shabbat Shalom. Salamu alaikum. Islam. Shalom. Peace. See my brother PNF. He came through. Came through. Give me a sec. My brother PNF come through. So y'all already know, man, what's going on with us. Shout out my brother PNF. Serious researcher. Serious researcher. He's strong and he's strong. I follow him a lot when I got time to. You know, it's so much going on in life. And I don't always get a chance to, uh, you know, do my due diligence with my work. You know what I mean? Because I've been through a lot of facets of growing, a lot of facets of growing. I was raised in a home where my dad, all he talked about was the awareness of who I am my whole life. So yeah, I'm new at this PNF. So I might need you help me out a little bit with this, brother. So there's the link. You gonna come on in, bro. Come on in. Get some mother Moors together. Let's sit down. Let's rap for a couple hours. You know, if you want to, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, but I was, I was just sitting there going, let's do something. So I Googled ancient Moors in America. That's all I Googled. And look what came up. Look what came up. So all of we already know about this picture, right? Okay, so they ask a question. Were Moors in America first? I already know. All them little teepees and stuff that was here, man, we was building real shit. Of energy frequency. Electricity was something that if you had the science, then you knew how to bring it to your place of residence. So here we go again, more than America. The ancient history of Moors. What is this? In the Caribbean island. I bet that's interesting. I'm gonna get into that. I read some of it. I just didn't read all of it yet. So here's another picture. Moors in America. I don't know what else we gotta show you idiots. Mm. I don't know what else we gotta show you idiots. I don't know what else we gotta show you idiots. Okay, bro. Okay, I already know. My brother PNF gonna come in and we probably gonna build. That's it. We gonna build, man. Try to figure this out. Alright, so look. Okay, so let's go to these pictures. Right. Well, us seasoned researchers, we seen this one. We know this one. We know this one too. Look, America. Right. I got one of these in my video showing images and my music is in the background because I'm also a music producer. Also, I'm just saying, it ain't nothing to be. I'm just saying it's what I do. It's money. Moors in America. Stop playing, man. Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, and right, we know about Montezuma. He was in school, but not the truth. How they really taught us, right? So this picture right here, I love America, the land of Moors. pre and post colonization. Check them out. Red got their head covered up, got a feather. You know he got some tobacco or some good ass grass in it. Uh, just like today, man. Just like today. Only the idiots. So what is this? Were the Moors in America first? Okay, so and you know they tried to do it too. They tried to the pale faces tried to slide in and say they were more, but we already know that we were here. Wait, Caucasians came into play. We were at war with each other. I mean, that's enough of like, you know, excuse me. Everybody wanna have something to say about the European invasion all the time. That's all anybody wanna talk about is the European invasion. But do you understand that we were here in America also fighting too? All over the world. All over the world, man, it was warring. Land taking, usurping. It's going on everywhere. So this is one of my favorite pictures right here. This one. My favorite. Or the California Indians. I forgot. Look into it. Oh, I seen these already. But it just tripped me out that I put it in the Google search. Just like that. This is what I put into the Google search. And then I went to images. And then boom, all this fire popped up. Look, America. Huh. And here you go. I think that's Mayan. That's Maya. Let me check see who PNF doing. Lord. Cool. I know I caught you off guard, bro. I just was in the mood, like, man, let me get on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. So what is this? I'm mad. See, it's me. I'm on a whole nother vibration. First of all, okay, Washington. Okay, Washington Moors. Here we go. America is the old world. Here's Washington. Here's a Maxim. Atlantis. Come on, man. The Moroccan Empire. Stop playing, man. Then I go here. Oh, okay. I'm still okay. I go here. I started doing some reading, other reading. And give me a chance to screen share. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out PNF how to go be able to straight hit the links like how you hit them. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me too, bro. Please. I always got to stop and screen share like this. But I noticed when you can go straight to your source and pull it up. All right. So then I ran into something called Real Nagas. It's a website, right? Now I'm still doing my homework on it. I don't really know. But from what the way it's put together, it makes sense. So let me read to you. It says, Moors. So what is the who and who were the Moor? You will see that. So we'll get back to that later. Of Northwest Africa, like Morocco, compared with blackamoors. Keep going, and it says Mohammedan, especially from India. That's what the 16th century or 1500s said. If you keep going back to the Middle English, the word is spelled Moor, More, and that's taken from the Old French, which is spelled More, more. A word we use 100 times a day, and we have no idea where it arrived from. Eventually, excuse me, next paragraph. Eventually, we get all the way back to Greek Mauros, which goes to why the land is called Mauritania. Land comes from the ancient words for Africa, or among a Mary. It's nothing. It's a lot of magic in English. I can pull it up right now, Google search it right now, and tell you how English is a magical language because of the way of taking out different vowels. So you would take this A out and make it an O. Or you would take this U out and make it an I. You might just drop the whole E. But if you really examine the word, we know this. Us ones that are sitting in front of the class, we know this. I'm sorry, I'm also talking to the ones sitting in the back of the class too. All right, so Dr. Lean Tamurre, yes. Shouts to Dr. Lean Milbay, among a few others, meaning that the dark land, just as the ancient name of Egypt is actually Khemet, we know this, which also means the dark land, called so before the rich, fertile soil that surrounded the area in those times. Still, to even today, they pulling, snatching gold out the ground. Yeah, I got a video up. Is it on Instagram? No, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube where it show people just ran into gold. they was walking on like a hill, and somebody saw some gold, and they started going digging for the gold. It was like 30 of them, and everybody was getting a nice share. Yep, Khemet, which also means the dark land, called soul because the rich, fertile soil that surrounded the area in those times produced of the Nile. Now, which not? See, for me, because I'm into esoteric, you got exoteric, you got esoteric. So, exoteric for Cody, I'm just going into it because of the new kids that are watching this also, right? The exoteric is for, let's start with the esoteric. ESO is uh, information that is really made for a small group of people to understand. And this comes from coming up in the ranks and learning different things, getting keys to learn the next rabbit hole. What's in the next rabbit hole? All right. And then the exoteric, EXO, is what the general population knows. So you got things that a small group of people know, and you got things that only the general population is going to understand because they're not on the correct frequency. All right. So where we at? All right. So it says soil that surrounded the area in those times produced the flowing waters of the Nile. Okay, let's go back to Nile. And now, to me, when you say the word Nile, I start thinking the Mississippi River. You know what I mean? I start thinking about the Nile and I guess you can say out. Well, you can't even really say okay, land. Or you can say okay, land. All of this was okay, land. All right. Which also is why dark marsh swamp people is called Moorland, or the Moors, as in the Disney character Maleficent Queen of the Moors. Ain't that crazy? Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all didn't know that. Did y'all know that Maleficent? Did y'all know that Maleficent was the queen of the Moors? Did y'all know that? Let's read some more. Let me check and see if though. Got bad allergy, bro. Don't trip off me, man. Fucking my nose running and shit. Run all the goddamn time. Allergies like a motherfucker. In one of my companies, I cut grass, so I'm always around grass. So what did you say? Okay, all right. So now let's break down the character Maleficent. So why do they call her Maleficent? Maleficent. Male. Male, when she's clearly a girl. What is this with these horns? See me, I look in the background too. Blow it up a little bit. See me, I start looking in the background, like I said. Okay, male, I understand. Male, right? But it's a sister. Well, it's a woman. Well, we know the pale. Don't even trip over that. Dog sent for a second the etimon, the etimon of Maleficent means to do ill. You want to look that up real quick. You want to look that up real quick. All right, take five, fam. I gotta figure out how to screen share, how he and nephew screen sharing. And you know, man, fast so street art. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so we want to go on to the etymology. The etymon, what the etymology is.
So going back to where I was, like the time's still going. But every once in a while, stream know how to shut me down. Boy, shut up, boy. Alright, man, just keep it moving. Let's go back to these Phoenix and Dragon Moors. See if y'all know something about it. Have y'all heard anything about it? So it says the Etimon Maleficent means to do ill. To do ill. I don't believe that. I look at that. I don't trust that. And where ill does not mean sick, like most people think. How are you evil or to do wicked? Now time is where it is. It's really dope. Evil really means to be uppity or a more would be stuck up more like, okay. The word wicked goes back to Wicca, which means male wizard. And wizard just means wise man or philosopher or someone who, okay. And now we starting to feel, the vibration of, you know, yeah, of whether it sound right or not. In ancient times, as in many places today, it was customary for the uneducated or unlearned to look upon those who had knowledge and information as being stuck up, bougie, or hence evil. Ooh, I like. Okay, is to tie off. This definition ultimately goes back to the Phoenician Empire, which was the greatest maritime naval empire in history and the very first to map the seas of the world. Man, I heard this idiot, Coffee and Kush TV. I was scrolling through and this idiot go ahead and nerd and say we wasn't sea people, we wasn't water people, we wasn't. Man, we swam, we swim. Fuck is that idiot dumbass talking about? Boy, you better run from me. I'm on your ass too. Coffee and Kush TV more. I don't like nothing you talk about. Press 3. No, better than that. Press 7. Press 7. You want to know why? Oh, let me tell you why. Press 7. You screen sharing. You gotta tell me. You gotta teach me how to screen share the other way. A lot faster. Okay. So what? Sevens. Yeah, seven. Sevens magic ain't always something mean neither. Or bad neither. You know what I mean? So numerology I do. Um I have been diving in numerology also. So that's how you become well rounded, man. Once you stop learning, oh I know everything, bro, you might as well go ahead and get the ground. Might as well dig your own grave because for me, I'm gonna be always trying to learn something. For me, I'm gonna be always trying to learn something. I'm all seven. This one, I'm gonna press one, press one, man. Coconut, cantaloupe head, motherfucker. I don't even really get into like he's really a wild coon, like a really a wild coon. Like, yo, you need to stay in front of the computer, Doug. You stay in front of the computer, Doug. Stay home and in front of your fucking computer, Doug. Do that. So seven, numerology. Let me tell you a secret. Numbers are magic. They are ancient and beautiful. So far from what we've been taught in school of numerology, that numbers are so much more than just digits. They hold unique vibrational patterns or archetypes and are containers of the currents of universal life in which we all flow. Numbers can be used to describe everything from the DNA sequences that connect you to your ancestors to your most ordinary and everyday encounters. Everything in life has a sacred purpose. The numbers can help you figure out what it is. For this reason, we like to think of numerology as decoding the voice of the universe. Ah, now that was a good. That was good to end like that because some people believe that being in code is, everything has to be in code, everything has to be in code, everything has to be in code. Okay, well I get it. It makes sense. You do have a code for everything. You have to have a code, but you also got to have decoders, people that fix or that troubleshoot when the coding goes wrong. So you got coders and decoders. Decoder, Dakota Nation. Yeah. Huh. So yeah. You had to read some books, man. You know what I'm talking about. Decoding the voice of the universe. So you got your decoders out there too. Just because you're a decoder don't mean there's something wrong. You fix shit if you're a decoder, right? As well as describing the world around you, numbers in their archetypal energy will often serve as signposts, indicating the best decisions to make and the next steps to take. This means that getting to know your unique qualities can bring a huge amount of insight, reassurance, and guidance for you will use to navigate the path of your life. Read on the Read on to discover more about the number or download for free repeating numbers handbook here. So we're gonna talk about number 7 for a minute. Push 7. What's the meaning of the number 7? 7 is a number with a beautiful, restful, mystical vibration. Numerologists recognize the 7 as the wise sage of the spiritual seeker, which represents the quest for knowledge, but not as a fact finding mission. The energy of the 7 is introverted and calm, wise and deeply intuitive. In numerology, the number 7 holds the vibration of the intellect, ideas, and higher